Zimbabwe's leader, President Emmerson Mnangagwa, has urged Zimbabweans to rally behind the new currency, ZiG, released this month as part of monetary reforms. He was speaking at the National Heroes Acre, where 2 heroes and a heroine were laid to rest on Monday. Mogovechi Gada gives us more on the burial.
A military strategist, an astute instructor, a champion of women empowerment. That summarized the lives of the late Brigadier General Shadrack Veja, Comrade Nyasha Dzimiri, and Comrade Tsitsi Jadagu. The 3 were laid to rest at the National Heroes Acre in Harare today. Brigadier General Veja, who was born in 1961, was a decorated soldier.
The late Brigadier General Veja was awarded the medals for liberation and independence, 10 years service, long and exemplary service, as well as the Mozambique campaign, the Democratic Republic of Congo campaign medals, the United Nations Angola Verification Mission 3 Medal of United Nations Syrian Observer Mission Medal, and the Grand Officer of the Zimbabwe Order of Merit.
It is one of the worst accidents experienced on Zimbabwean roads this year. By Sunday, the death toll of the accident that occurred at the 53-kilometer peg along the Harare-Masvingo Highway had risen to 16. Some of the victims who lost their lives have been buried, while a church service for the other victims was held in Chivu on Monday. ZTN Prime was at one of the burial sites, and we give you the following report.
Father, daughter and grandchild, they have all waved goodbye in the blink of an eye. Such is the tragedy that have claimed 16 in a road traffic accident on Friday. Here in Epworth, a wound has been opened that will be difficult to heal.
Mukugara naye munhu aigarika naye achinzwisisa uye achifara nevanhu. Ndosaka maona chita chiri pano kuteera rudo nekugarisana nevanhu aigamuchira zvichemo chenharaunda.
It was a normal Friday for Edison Banga and his family when they decided to travel for a church meeting, but tragedy struck. Banga is one of the many victims who sadly perished at the 53-kilometer peg along the Harare-Masvingo Highway.
The 2024 Zimbabwe International Trade Fair was historic in many ways. The responses from exhibitors was overwhelming, and if foreign exhibitors' messages are anything to go by, there seems to be a shift in terms of investors' perspective on Zimbabwe. So what else was outstanding at the just-ended trade fair? Andile Chuma gives us more in the following report.
This year's theme highlighted that innovation, industrialization, and trade are complementary efforts that open pathways to economic growth and progress. It sought to spotlight Zimbabwe as a nation boasting a vibrant and growing innovation scene, largely driven by government initiatives as espoused in the Guiding Vision 2030. The exhibition lived up to its billing as a multi-sectoral and international trade showcase, with the key sectors of the Zimbabwean economy, including manufacturing, agriculture, mining, tourism, services, and infrastructure, all well represented.
Rainbow Tourism Group reported revenue growth of 126% to $266.3 billion for the year ended 31 December 2023, compared to $117.7 billion recorded in the previous year. The increase in revenue was largely driven by growth in rooms, food, and beverage turnovers. For the year under review, rooms revenue grew 281% to $106.4 billion from $27.9 billion in 2022, while food and beverage revenue grew 81% to $139.2 billion from $76.9 billion in the prior year. Other revenues grew 61% to $20.7 billion from $12.9 billion in 2022. Group Chairman Douglas Horto said the group witnessed a substantial increase in foreign currency business driven by regional and international business, which together grew by 129%.
Konapo, ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.